Hello and a very warm welcome to the three-card reading for the week ahead commencing Monday the 4th of January 2021. My name is Julie-Sian. I'm from Healing Hand Services. Today's three-card reading for the week ahead are with the Healing with Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. They are oracle cards. So without any more to do, let's get shuffling and connecting with our spirits and guides and see what message they have for the next three the next three cards for the next 7 days that are ahead of us. As usual, the cards may resonate with you with one card, with the two cards, with three cards. You may not resonate with them until today, tomorrow, or maybe not even till the end of the week when you look back and you realise, oh, that's what they mean. So let's see what three cards our angel spirits and guides have for us today. And they're telling me to split the cards deck into three. Okay, so we will take a card there. 1, 2, 3. Let's put the cards back. It's changed to have them be told to split rather than just take the top three. Okay, the three cards we have are Focus, we have Freedom, and we have Harmony. So, the angel spirits and guides want us to focus this week. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you would like now to happen this week. Focus on what you would like to happen this week, this month for 2021. Maybe this is the week to start focusing and start building the foundations for the future. Where do you want to see yourself at the end of the January? Where would you like to see yourself at the end of June, the end of the first 6 months? Where would you like to see yourself at the end of 2021? Where would you like to see yourself in 2 years, 3 times? Maybe it's the time to start focusing on what you really would like to have. What are your dreams? Yes, your dream may be, I want to be happy. That's a lovely goal, but what would make you happy? Retirement, maybe an abundance of money, maybe an abundance of good health. What would really make you feel happy? Because if that's what you say, well, I want to be happy at the end of the year. Happy with spending more time doing your hobbies, happy spending more time with your family, happy spending more time in a pursuit that gives you spiritual growth. What is it that you'd like to focus on, and this week to start building on that? The next card we have is the Freedom, and this is to remind you that you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do, as long as it's legal, doesn't hurt yourself and doesn't hurt anyone else. Those are my 3 little rules. Maybe you have some rules. Freedom to choose. Maybe you have freedom to remove yourself from where you are now, to freedom to remove yourself from your chains of old self-beliefs, your chains of self-belief of lack, your self-belief that I'm stuck in this relationship, self-belief that you're stuck in this job and that there's no way forward, self-belief that you're not able to grow. What is the freedom you would like to have? Would you like to have the freedom of more time, the freedom of being well, which will enable you to get out and do what you want to do? Would you like to have the freedom of an abundance of money, freedom of an abundance of a great job where you can flow and grow? What is it that you want the freedom to do? Would you like to have the freedom to go, yeah, I actually want to live the life I want to do? You actually have the freedom, the ability to do it. But it's only your self-limiting lack, the lack of confidence, the thought that you've got the lack of money to do certain things. Oh, I'd love to set up my own business, but I haven't got the money to do it. Do you know what? You can sit here this week and think, what sort of business would you like to do, and start putting the groundwork in. That's not cost you any money. Just think what you would like to do and think what you could do with that business. Maybe you think, well, there's a hobby I'd like to pursue, but it costs me money. What is that hobby? Maybe you've got items around the home that you can actually pursue that hobby. I mean, there might be some hobbies that you can't actually do it. Maybe you want to take up skiing. Yep, slightly difficult at the moment, seeing as the UK is in tier 4, but maybe you could start looking at, say, right, well, you know, once the tier 4 is lifted, it's not going to be forever. Maybe you can start looking at where you could go and train to do and practice your skiing. Maybe there's a snow dome nearby. Maybe you can start planning holidays in the snow. I don't know, start planning things. Yes, you can't actually step out your front door and go skiing tomorrow, especially if you live in Northamptonshire, because there ain't any snow. But start planning the freedom and stop taking that away. Oh, I'd like to learn skiing. Oh, I can't do it because it costs too much. Okay, start seeing how you can earn that money to have the freedom to do the hobby you choose. Start putting in, then you've got the freedom to choose. Maybe you feel you're in a relationship where you're controlled and dictated to, and you want to be free of this. You know, maybe you want to be free and go, you know what, I don't want to be controlled. I want to be an equal partner in this relationship. Okay, stop being disrespectful. I want to have the freedom to be able to voice what I want to say. Start practicing that freedom this week. And then when you've got this together, you will then achieve your harmony, because most people want, I just want to be happy. At the end of the day, I just want to be happy. I want peace and harmony throughout the world. I want peace and harmony within my own life. I want to be within harmony of my own body. I want to be within harmony within my own home. I want harmony within my relationship. I want harmony within my work with colleagues. I want harmony within my finances, harmony within my health. At the end of the day, when everyone says, what would you really like? And that's what I said at the beginning. You want to be happy? Well, maybe it's time to start focusing on what you really want. And then realizing you've got the freedom to achieve that, to get the harmony. And this week, maybe it's the start to start re-looking at things. You know, maybe you're thinking this week, oh, my job, I hate going to my job. You know, people are constantly backstabbing and slagging each other off. There's a bully there. You want, at the end of the week, you want to have harmony in the job. Well, start focusing on how you can gain that harmony in work. Maybe it is a chance for you to speak to your, you know, you've got the freedom to say to your boss, you know what? There's too much bullying going on. I haven't got the, you know, I want to focus on my career. But in able to do that, I need to be free from where the job I am in at the moment, and I want to have the freedom to be able to go for promotion, go for the promotion with more money. And then that will bring harmony, because you've got more money coming into your life. You will, you know, much less stress and worrying about the bill paying. Harmony, because you feel you're being stretched and recognised that you've actually, you know, you've gone for the promotion and you've got it, and you've got like the harmony. I've been, finally, people recognise me. So what is it that you would like to achieve at the end of the week? What is your focus of the plan? Maybe your focus is to start on a hobby. Maybe its focus is to start on a training course. I don't know, whatever it is you're wanting to look into. But this is the week to start focusing, whether you want to focus on the here, in the now, in the present, in order to put the building blocks in place for the future. And to remember that you do have the freedom. And when you go, oh, I haven't got the freedom to do this and freedom to do that, you know, I'm stuck in jail. Even those who are in prison have got access to libraries to get books. They have access, you know, I can't read and write. In prison in the UK, you've got access to courses where you can go and people can teach you to read and write. Okay, so you've got the freedom. Oh, I'm stuck in a loveless relationship. Okay, oh, well, I can't leave. Why not? Why can't you leave? Oh, well, I've got the children, you know, I've got to think of the children. Well, maybe you need to ask the other person in the business to leave. And if they don't, go and seek help with the police, there, or with women refuge, advice from there. Ask advice from your solicitor and say, this relationship ain't working. It's to the detriment to myself and my children. Maybe you do need to leave. Right, where do you go? You go to women's refuge. You know, it's tough out there, but don't use that, oh, I've got to stay here for the sake of the children. Don't, because that is the wrong reason to stay. You know, if your relationship and this partner who's beating you, what message are you giving your children? That it's okay to stay there, to be beaten? What message is okay for men to beat women? It's not safe. You do have the freedom of choice. It's hard. But remember, you've got the freedom of choice. You're not enjoying the job on a Monday morning. You dread tomorrow morning, Monday, the 4th of January. You're dreading going to work. Oh, you know, what's it? Well, you know, why? Why? Because once upon a time you applied for the job thinking it was the perfect job. Why is it now no longer? And you had the freedom to apply for that job beforehand. Why do you not have the freedom to apply for a different job? Just think, the freedom is there. What is it that you want the freedom to do? Freedom to be with the person you love. Freedom to be with the job you enjoy. Freedom to have the good health. Freedom to have more time to enjoy your hobbies. And at the end of the day, you can bring in harmony to your life. That is what we all want, peace and harmony. That is the end goal, and this is the end card, the third card for the reading. We want to be with our harmony within ourselves, within our family, within our friends, within our homes, within our jobs, within our hobbies, within our spiritual journey. We all want to be, at the end of the day, what does you want? I want to be happy. You ask nearly everyone, what do you want to be happy? Okay, you want to be in harmony with yourself. What do you need to do to achieve that harmony? And what will it be that to make you happy? Living on a desert island with servants serving you mojitos all day long and fresh healthy food, and you can just rest and read the books you want? That's what you want, a life like that? Okay, let's start putting in focus on what you need to do to achieve harmony in life. And remember, within reason, you have the opportunity, the freedom to do it. So focus. So perhaps you need to focus on happiness. What is it that you want out of life? At the end of this week, this month, 6 months' time, a year's time, 2 years' time, 3 years' time. What is your end goal? What is your end focus? And most people say, I want to be happy. So start focusing on what will make you happy. Your retirement, more time to do your hobbies, more time with your friends, more time with your grandchildren, more time with your children, to grow with each other. And remember, you do have the freedom. And when you start saying, no, I don't have the freedom, and it's complicated, then you are stop putting up the barriers. You've got the freedom to remove your barriers and to move towards harmony within your heart. And like I said, as long as it's legal and doesn't hurt you and doesn't hurt anyone else. I mean, you might say, it doesn't hurt me. Well, I'm leaving my relationship. Yeah, well, it's tough. But you know what? You're leaving that relationship because your heart is broken already. So in order to mend your heart, you have to leave. And then you can grow and mend. And it is painful to leave things behind. Painful to leave a job where you're unhappy. Painful to leave the life that you're used to, but you're moving into a happier life, a harmonious life. And you have the freedom to do that. So this is the 3-card reading from our angels, specifically spirits and guides, for the week ahead, starting Monday the 4th of January. Focus on your dreams. Remember, you've got the freedom to do that as long as it's legal, doesn't hurt anyone else, and doesn't harm yourself or anyone else. And then you could, this focusing and on the freedom, it will bring harmony into your life. Have an amazing week, focusing on whatever it is you want to do. I've got lots of things to focus on, mainly tarot and readings and and courses and teaching this week. Absolutely awesome this week. And yeah, let us know what you would like to focus on. If you yourself want a 3-card reading for yourself, or half-hour reading, or a full reading, message me if you'd like a reading for the next 12 months to help you on your guidance to achieve. Maybe you think, yes, it's time I want to start working on myself, on my harmony. Where do I need the guidance? What do I need to do to start? And you like readings? Maybe look towards having a reading for the next 12 months. Maybe perhaps look towards having a spiritual mentor who can help you, guide you with the cards, with affirmations, and connecting with your spirit guides, and connect you and help you on your path. Message me if you would like some help. Take care. Namaste. Have a wonderful week. Take care. Angel blessings. Bye.